Either everything that happens in life can be actually taken very lightly because life in itself is the epitome of ease, simplicity, authenticity, and lightheadedness in one way or another, in which we are allowed to be lighthearted, or we should try to live with as much simplicity, ease, authenticity as we possibly can, so that nothing hardens up against us, so that we do not complicate everything by ourselves, which is quite unnecessary and undesirable, anyways, or anything and everything that is life that takes place or happens inside of it is automatically complicated, confusing, dangerous, difficult, and challenging, which is the case because the latter is more convincing than the former. Life in itself is a contradiction. It ends it against ours, but it does not make much sense or meaning for us to live through so much pain, suffering, loss, tragedy, eventually only to die. We are going to be dead. We'll be encountered with death anyways, in one or another. And life is also divorced from meaning, fundamental significance, and essential aim, imperatives, or existence is dark, empty, and hollow. Either ways, suffering becomes inevitable for all of us in one or another. We are going to have to struggle with and suffer from a lot of external suffering and additional chaos, crises, tragedy, which is not our making, which is not associated to life, but which is created by society itself in which we exist, such as corruption, inequality, unemployment, unfreedom, unfairness, discrimination, lynching, and so on and so forth, which is the case with the modern society, uh, which is the epitome of consistent tension and violence. Anything can erupt or break out at any point in time, and that is the concern, the unsettling theme that makes modern society far more dangerous, cryptic, untrustworthy than it appears to be or than we think it to be. So the dangers don't end, but we continue to live, we continue to make progress as we should. We continue to develop consciousness and cultivate authenticity and self knowledge and make ourselves better than we were in the past. That should be our goal, that we make improvement and betterment in the present as well as in the past, to rectify errors, correct our wrongs, and try to recognize and realize our other deficiencies, shortcomings, disadvantages that wear us down, that fatigue us, and drain and basically exhaust our energy, and not to suffer the other's suffering, but only to suffer what we should suffer to make ourselves great. We suffer what we must suffer, and that what society makes us suffer. So definitely nothing can be taken lightly, because the moment we take everything for granted, everything goes away from us, we lose everything. So there's a lot